hello. I laugh because I'm looking at my face in the screen and I'm just me going like looking at stuff. It's funny. Hello. How's everybody doing today? Welcome on in. Hello. We're doing everyone's favorite thing to do in the world, which is hunt 3 Segment Dudunsparce. Well, it's not my favorite thing, but I think other people like watching it. So we're doing it. Whether or not I want to, we're doing it. But yeah, that's it for today. We're just doing this for the most part. That's about it. I don't think it matters what herb is we put in this. Alright. The search for the legendary Dun continues. That's right. How's it going, Bray? How you doing? It was earlier for one of my streams, so I'm glad you can make it in while you're still awake. At least still feel like you have life and energy, perhaps. Well, I don't know that for sure, but I'm assuming an awful lot here, but this is also one of the worst constructed sandwiches I've ever seen, but it's gonna work. Love tofu. Tofu is easy. Haphazardly put the pickles on here. We ain't here to make a good looking sandwich, we're here to make a fast sandwich. That's all I care about. But alright, yeah. Definitely much more weight than usual. Good. I kind of figured. Yeah, we'll be doing this for like an hour and a half. I just wanted to run this, just to sort of like, you know, be like, hey. That's it. Guten Tag. Hello, Decidueye. How's it going? Welcome on in. This is mainly a stream just to say, hey, I am going to be on vacation for like a week and change. So that's the wrong one. That ain't the right one at all. But I'll be gone for a while. So I won't be in streams or on my stream for like a solid week on vacation. Yeah, I'm pumped. Means I'm missing out on people's streams, but that's okay. I'm super excited about this vacation. Where we're gonna do nothing. Well, we're doing some stuff at the beginning, but then the rest of it's just kind of like we're just chilling. That's about it. Yeah, 2 shine Pokemon, nice. Which ones did you get? Bro. I know this song so like too well, really. But yeah, I won't be streaming like at all for the next week. I won't really be posting content or anything. If I do post something, it'll be like a community post. But when I get back, it'll be I'll be back around like just in time for like the Decidueye raid probably. So like that Friday next week, either Friday or Saturday, I'll be streaming a little bit to get Decidueye. I don't know if I'll stream me getting Decidueye, but I will stream Masuda egg hatching for a shiny Rowlet. So who gets an ocean pattern pavilion? Nice. I like the ocean pattern one. That one's cool. I just started looking at all of them the other day since you can get all the forms now. And I started looking at them. They look cool. Why? Because I wanna. Hi, Nick. Welcome on in. I forget why. There was a reason for it when I set that up, but I think it was just because I thought it was funny. That was it. You trust me, it's better than what was there before. I had something else there. It's better. Here. Well, no, I won't mess with it right now. I'll think about it, though. I'll think of something else funny to put there. That's all you need. Yeah, true. Just need to say it's funny. That's all it is. Back in time for Mother's Day. Mother's Day? Mother's Day is like in May. At least for America, it's in May. I don't know about you, Bray, but Mother's Day, it's out there. We ain't even close yet. Excuse me. Goodness. Can anything beat Buff Okidogi? You know, that's an excellent question. I feel like Buff Okidoge. That's right. Dang it. I hate when chat is more clever than I am. That is 100% what it is. It's Okie Doge. And that's why I'm going to nickname it when I catch it, too. Yeah. I am in the Upside Down, yeah. Yeah. In America, Mother's Day is like in May. And then Father's Day is in June. Oh, no. Unless you're thinking of Mother's Day as in your great motherland of Ireland. Because St. Patrick's Day is Saturday. That's Saturday. That's when our St. Patty's Day. I don't know if y'all have St. Patty's Day, but we do. It's an excuse to get drunk and wear green clothes. That's about it. I don't know if people celebrate St. Patrick's Day for much else. But that's pretty much it. We come back, yeah, we're back St. Patty's Day. St. Patty's Day is that Saturday, I think, babe. So we're like, but we'll be all drunk out probably. We will not want to drink. We're not equipped to chug Guinnesses. Well, you hate stouts anyway, so never mind. I usually eat so much corned beef I get sick. Oh yeah, corned beef is delicious. Although I imagine you make it really well. Nick, you're probably way better at cooking food than I am. I'm jealous of some of the food you talk about, like the food you make, because I just don't have the patience for it, or like the time or the effort. Well, I think I have the time. I just don't have the effort to like cook like really nice meals. We do like really quick and easy meals most of the time. Mother's Day is next Sunday. Oh, okay, interesting. No, it's Friday. Oh, it's Friday. Okay. I love cooking. The more complicated, the more fun. Well, that's awesome. I understand where that comes from, and I think I would enjoy more complicated cooking as well. But like I said, it's just the effort. I think that's where it stops for me. It's mostly effort for anything. Like, I used to love painting minis, but it's too much effort to like get all the paint out and paint them. And, like, if you really want to do a good job, it can take like 2 to 3 hours to paint a mini. Roughly. That's not even like... That's minimum, too. That's not even maximum. At least for me. So. Mother's Day for us. Yeah, it's May 14, yeah. Something, Patrick. But I admire... how much effort you put into that stuff, Nick, because it is sick. I just love hearing you talk about food, because I can tell you're passionate about it. So, and I feel like a lot recently, or just recently, a lot of the chats for a lot of streams for multiple streamers in this community have all been like, they all degenerate into food, which is fine, but we always come back around to food. I guess it's because it's one of the great unifiers, you know. It's a common, everyone eats. Everyone's got to eat, you know. I'm more passionate about eating than I am of cooking. That's fair. That is fair. I feel that. See, that's me. I'm much more passionate about eating than I am cooking, obviously. I mean, look at this. Dragonite, welcome on in. How's it going? Hey, here's one. Thank goodness. I'm glad when I get at least one shiny on these sandwiches. Even if it's not a 2-segment, that's okay. Something just so it's not monotonous. Alright. You're making characters? Nice. Characters for like what? For like Dungeons and Dragons? Or something else? I have no idea why it's in May. I can't tell you. I'm not the government. That was mean. That sounded mean, Brett, but that delivery was not a kind delivery. Yeah, so my DM is being brutal in our campaign. I've already had 2 characters. Yeah, you talk. I saw you mention that in Dorian's stream. I also think he needs to scale things a bit, but that's all on him. Yeah, true. That's what sucks about some like. I had a DM who was like that once, who was like real strict when it came to like encounters and stuff, where they were like really difficult for some reason. Even though like at the time I had told him I wasn't all like knowledgeable about how Dungeons and Dragons worked, and none of us were really like min-maxed or anything. We were all just like pretty basic character wise. But I mean, it's up to the DM. That's always the rough part, is if it's one of the only DMs you can find that consistently is, you know, down to play when you're down to play. It's rough if you don't agree with everything they do. So, today's the Festival of Colors event, Pogo. A chance to get a shiny Smeargle by taking 5 photos a day. Oh, interesting. I'll think about that. I like shiny smear gold. It's got like the orange paint instead of the green paint. I prefer the orange to the green because the green just doesn't look good. It looks like, well, it looks like something. Not sure why. Mother's Day is in May and Father's Day is in June. Yeah, I'm not sure why. One of my new book series. Oh, cool. You're writing a book? I've written part of a book. It's not great. I like it, but no, I was just curious because ours is the 4th of July, Sunday, 4th Sunday of Lent, Mary and all that. Oh, that makes sense. Gotcha. As basically the land of Christianity, I suppose it wasn't the same. I was surprised it wasn't the same. Yeah, it's true. That is true, actually. Yeah, that's a good point. I think it's because for us that's Easter, like the end of Lent. Well, 4th Sunday of Lent isn't the end of Lent. I don't think. Right? There's 40 days in Lent, but yeah, that's weird. Here's my complaint, because I always have one. I played my character who doesn't trust people. I went on a mission by myself, and was greeted with 3 direwolves, 5 wolves, and 2 vampires. What? Like, isn't it also your job as the DM to either steer away from that sort of danger or scale the encounter? That's my thing. I agree. You're supposed to scale the encounter. It's just laziness on your DM's part if you assumed that, like, there would be a bunch of people, and then there's not. I mean, yeah, from, like, a DM's perspective, I don't know. Some DMs literally exist to, to pardon my French, but to shit on people's fun. I don't know how else to frame it. That is what it is, though. Because they get some sort of weird enjoyment out of it. I don't know why. They're the same kids that probably got really angry when you didn't play kitchen the right way in kindergarten. You know what I mean? Anyone else, you know, play house when they were growing up? You know, those are probably the same kids who got real angry when you used the spatula to start digging a hole. You know what I mean? Those are the same kids. Those are 100% the same people, without a doubt. He's very new. Oh, okay, that explains it then. We don't really celebrate Easter anymore either. It's not a federal holiday. Yeah, true. It's not even a federal holiday anymore. Well, that reminds me. We recently found out the egg rolling for Easter isn't a worldwide thing. No, but I've seen that before. It isn't worldwide, yeah. We still get Good Friday off, which is weird. Like being from Holland. Thanks. Thanks. Really appreciate that, Nick. Look. Yes, I'm from Holland. And no, it's not the Dutch Holland either. It's the Michigan Holland. Although we do have tons of windmills and tulips. Because it reminds us of home. As if we're all Dutch. I'm not Dutch at all. There were tons of Dutch people that lived in Holland, though, for real. Lots of Vander camps and all sorts of other Vander, whatever, Vandenberg, Vanden, Heinen, or whatever. I don't know. A lot of Dutch. Oh, you're not playing kitchen, right? Exactly. It's the same people. It's the exact same people. You don't even know what Good Friday is. It's the, well, I don't even know why we call it Good Friday, but it's the day Jesus dies. I don't know why we call it Good Friday. Isn't Holland, Michigan a big agriculture city? It is. So I grew up near a bunch of blueberry fields. So sometimes we'd go and you could like pay money to pick your own blueberries, which I thought was funny. But it was still cheaper than like buying your own blueberries, but we'd go do that. Those were fun. I did that with a babysitter when I was younger. She took us to go get blueberries. That was a good time. Had a blast. Aren't you supposed to eat fish? Yeah, that's a whole thing too. Where it was probably more like a market scam thing. It was funny. A guy at work framed it for me so well. He was like, you know, the whole only eat fish on Fridays thing is really just, or eat fish during the whole of Lent, is really probably because fish markets at the time really wanted to sell their stuff and people weren't buying fish. So then Jesus comes out and goes, y'all must eat fish. And man, fish markets were doing really well. That's like, dang. I was like, that's actually a good point. That's actually a solid point. I've seen people roll chocolate eggs on a hill. Where? Because I'd love to go. Not gonna lie. I've seen it on video. Like ADM. What do you mean ADM plants? What is that? What is ADM plants? I wouldn't know the acronym. I know a little bit about agriculture, but not enough to know a bunch about it. During Lent, you traditionally give something up. Yeah, because you said you're giving up sweets, Nick, and you're fighting the good fight on that, because that's rough. Other great things, yeah. And no meat on Fridays. On Good Friday, I fast entirely. You don't eat any food at all on Good Friday? Oh my gosh. Wow. You're committed. That's crazy. I couldn't give up food for a whole day. My body would hate me. It would despise me. I've gone without eating food for like 16 hours once, and I hated it. So I had to eat. I had to. It was rough. Cause I had to stay up like I think it was like 26, 27 hours once for work, and I didn't feel like eating. So for like 16 hours straight, I just didn't eat. And man, it sucked. I hated that. That was a rough day. Isn't there some country that rolls big rolls of cheese? Yeah, it's not like a Swedish thing. Because it's the day Jesus took all sin or something. That's why. Yeah. He died on the cross for our sins on Good Friday. It's a good Catholic stream we're having here. A good Christian stream. Isn't Lent more a Catholic thing? That's why I don't know much about it. Well, you're not. You barely go to. I guess so. Yeah. I mean, I was Catholic growing up, so it was. We were super into it. I mean, I still am technically Catholic. I'm confirmed, but I don't go. I don't go to church. Growing up, I was always a firm believer that if God really cared about all his children, he wouldn't care if some of them didn't go to his house to go pray and stuff. Like, who cares where you do it at? Well, Jesus apparently cares, because if you start selling stuff in the church, man, he's gonna flip tables. He would hate churches as they are now. He'd be flipping tables at all sorts of churches. So many churches ask for money. So much money too. He'd be all over the place, flipping all sorts of things. Oh man. Our Christian family members do Lent. They're Church of England, not Catholic, so I'm not sure. Lent is primarily Catholic, but it's always good to give something up for a few days. That's true, I agree. I actually liked Lent just because it was one of the times where like the church asks its people to like commit to like doing a good thing, you know, for 40 days or whatever. Where it's like, hey, go. And it wasn't always like, at least at my church, it wasn't always about taking something away. It was like, you can go do something for 40 days too. Like, you could go work out way more than you normally do for 40 days. Like, it's not necessarily about giving stuff up, but it's more about bettering yourself and your community, which is something I always liked about my church in general. Not every church does that, unfortunately, but my church did, so I like my church growing up. That's why I find it hard to find a new church, because I don't know. My church that I grew up with was so good, I feel like all churches pale in comparison. I think that's part of it, too. I went to one Catholic wedding before. I'm so confused and lost. I'm surprised you're not still there. Oh, man. Catholic weddings are tough to miss because they usually take Yeah, they take forever. I think I was at one once, and it took forever. Good Lord, it sucks. Just the mass part of it. Ugh. It's almost 2 hours, yeah. That is a short one, actually. 2 hours is so long, though. Before the reception? Ugh. No way. It was like a 30-minute ceremony. Yeah, that's what we're doing for our wedding. It's like a nice quick 30 to 40-minute ceremony. Nothing more than an hour for sure. Definitely not going to take that long. Goodness. I used to do Lent when I was younger. Probably stopped when I was about 18 or so. Yeah, I haven't really committed to Lent at all in a while. But maybe next year. Maybe next year I will. I've been to 3.5 Catholic... Oh, God. Nick, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you had to deal with that. That is rough. That sucks. Billy, welcome on in. How's it going, man? Welcome on in. Yeah, our wedding ceremony would be like 30 minutes. Yeah, it didn't give me that long at all. Our wedding is currently slotted for 45 minutes or less. Yeah, exactly. See, Nick, you get it. You get it. Nick, I have a question, and you don't have to answer. You don't have to give me an exact number, but do you have a lot of people going to your wedding or not a lot of people? Or actually, give me a number, because people's definition of not a lot is different it's different from person to person. Because I think we're having a lot, but we're only having like 80 people, which according to people is not a lot of people. So around 100, gotcha. Yeah. Everyone I tell that we're gonna have about 80 people, they're like, "Well, it's so many people," and I'm like, I kind of wish it was less. You know, I really don't care how many people are in there. Greninja, welcome on in with the New Jersey salute. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Inviting 120, expecting 100. Wow. 80 is such a small, intimate amount. I don't think it is, honestly. But I mean, not that I slight people that have bigger weddings, but like, I don't know. It's a day for us. You know, and I want all my best friends to be there and hanging out. But at the same time, like, if they can't make it, that's okay. I'm okay with however many people want to come. So, 80 is a pretty standard wedding. Big is over 150, small is 50 or less. Yeah, exactly. Like my brother's wedding, he had, I don't know. How many people do you think he had there? My brother's wedding had to be around 100 people. I don't think it was more than that. Yeah, Bray, they do lots of readings from the Bible and prayers and stuff at Catholic weddings. Yeah, so it takes forever. It's like a mass. It's like a super mass. I don't know if you've ever been to like a Christmas mass before, but it's like a Christmas mass times 2 for a Catholic wedding. It takes forever. It takes ages. I think I was at one because I had to like, I was an altar boy and they wanted me to like help out or something. I feel like I vaguely remember something like that. And it took forever. And it sucked because this was before phones and I didn't know anybody. It was just a rough time. I'm a big family, so if I get married, it'll be fairly large. Gotcha. We got the dice arts coming in. Oh my gosh. Thanks so much for coming in, guys. You guys just get done playing Spyro. I was in there for a bit, watching Spyro. Welcome on in, everybody. I'll say hello to everybody right now. like I'm doing something else important on the screen. I mean, you guys see what's going on right now. There's nothing. Welcome on in, Rianne. Welcome in, V. Welcome in, McDad, Carly, McKimbo, Benny, Hack Attack, Amber, She-Wolf, Benny. Welcome on in, Carly. Woo, I'm technically going to dice art drop off. Yeah, it's true. It was horrible to listen to. Rough, Nick. I can't even imagine. You had Dorian's voice and my voice in your ear at the same time. How did you not have... Never mind. I'm going to cut myself off there. Alright, plays. Welcome on in. Hey, Razzie. Come on in. You got dropped. That's rough, man. Pick up yourself and keep moving. keep on going. Oscar, thank you. Dice art hard ground on raid thing. Oof, yeah. No kidding. You guys are doing that. You guys have been doing it. I want to also start doing Dynamax Avenger stuff, but I'm afraid to just because of how long it's been taking Razzie to do it. So I don't know if I really want to start it, but I might. Kind of want to hunt like Suicune or Raikou or something. I think one of the cats would be fun. I did. It was like playing Dark Side of the Moon over Wizard of Oz, except instead of matching up, it sucked. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Mary, welcome on in. Right, Mrs. Shockwing, you're Mary, right? Is your name Mary? Sorry if I'm wrong. The longest thing I've been to was a 40-odd minute baptism. All my fam's weddings have been like 10-minute vows max. Okay, that's good. Hey, Dorian, welcome on in. Thanks for raiding me. I appreciate you. You never have to. I appreciate every time when people come in and raid me. It means a lot. So thank you. Thanks a ton. We're just looking for 3 Segment Dudunsparce. This will be my last stream for a bit. After this, I'm on vacation, so I will not be streaming much for the next week. And then I'll be back in time for like Decidueye stuff, so I'll probably be Masuda hunting Decidueye that weekend on stream. But yeah, just getting this in. Yeah, you are married. Good. Thank you. I wanted to make sure. I like a quick wedding ceremony so I can get the reception fast. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Benny, for dropping a like. Yeah, appreciate you. We're going to Florida. We're going to be at Universal Studios for a couple days to enjoy the ambiance and some rides and stuff. I'm concerned I'm a bit too big to fit on some of the rides, but we'll see. I'm not that fat, but it's going to be tight. And then, but I just love, even if I can't ride some of the rides, I'm okay with that because I just love the ambience, or the ambiance, however you say it. I just like the atmosphere. It's fun. I love Universal. And then, St. Petersburg, yeah. Joe, welcome on in. Frank, hello, hello. Good luck on the 3-segment hunt. It is rough. Got some pina colada. I will have 3 pina coladas, McDad, just for you. I love pina coladas. You're gathering eggs for the hunt plays. Nice. Razzie, thank you for lurking. Appreciate you. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to be... Oh, I love the mummy ride. Dude, that mummy ride is so much fun. That, I think, is a ride I can fit on because it's just a bar ride. If there's straps involved, it's tough. We'll see. Like the Hulk. I don't know if I'll be able to ride that one. Incredible Hulk. That's okay if I can't. Like I said, I just like the atmosphere. I just think it's fun walking through those places. And you forget you're in real life for a minute. I'm pumped for the Harry Potter stuff, though. That'll be my favorite part, probably. Rowlet is awesome. I don't like Coconut, yeah. She's not a big Coconut fan. Clockwork is a little fluff, is better for those rides. Makes me feel snug and safe. Yeah, see, there you go. That's for Emily. She can snuggle up against me on those rides. No, it's because there's like a dumb light where it's like, oh, we have to make sure the bar's like locked in all the way. Nah, that's stupid in my opinion. But it's whatever. Good luck on the hunt. Thank you, Benny. Appreciate you. I'm going to Disney in July. I wish I had more time to go to Universal. Yeah, Disney is fun. We were in Disney a couple years ago, like 2 years ago. It was a lot of fun. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Squidward. I think you should be good for most of Universal now. I am 315 pounds on a good day.
I do not like pina coladas.
I'm not like, I don't look it.
Or
Like
the
I'm
rain.
built pretty well, so I think I should be fine, but there's always part of me that's like, are you though? So, love to go to Disney someday.
I
Disney's
just ran
fun.
up the stairs and now I'm tired.
Yeah.
Those stairs.
Someone said hi. Benny said hi, Mrs. Clockwork.
Hi, Vinny. Hi, Oscar.
Yeah, Disney's fun.
Hi, everybody.
I've not been in Disney in 8 years, yeah. I love that song. What song?
During COVID.
Wait, I'm...
Nicola.
Oh, that song. I blanked out for a second there. I was like, what are we talking about? Everyone's saying hello. Oh my gosh, now you're coming in. I said hi, Mrs. C. Korea. Oh, Mrs. C, that's a good one.
Yeah, we're not besties, buddy.
Oh, dang. Get bodied, Razzie. Yeah, absolutely. But dude came out of lurk just to say hello, bestie, and then you bodied him.
Hello, Mr.
Right off the cuff.
Joe.
Right off the cuff.
Joe. I don't
Yeah, he goes by Joe, yeah.
but you-
That's Joe. Joe's great. Joe's our herba dealer.
Even though mine says new V30, but I go by Emily because you changed
Joe
it.
gets a special weeds.
Joe gets special weed?
Yeah, like Herba Mystica.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. The more popular of the two of you. Bray, that's not true, right?
I am. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Here for me.
Funny story for the Hulk ride. My dad didn't know how fast it was.
I don't think I'm gonna go on the Hulk. I think it's.
He screamed my mom's name when it started plays. That's hilarious. I was on Disney's past time with the Guardians. Oh, I have not done the Guardians ride yet because we go to the Florida one. You're probably closer to the California one. Yeah, the California one has all the fun Marvel stuff.
We don't go to California. Well, that's.
Why'd you say it like that? We don't have any reason to not go except money. Yeah. You made it sound like we had like personal vendetta against California. We don't go to California.
Isn't Disney? Yeah.
I forget which one it is.
So.
I always screw up which one it is. Yeah, I was at Disney World. Bump Disneyland.
Disneyland. Disneyland is in California. Disney World is in Florida.
Oh, okay. We just missed it because I don't think it was ready yet by the time we went.
Didn't they open up like the Marvel section in Disney World and Disneyland, or?
Now you're confusing
We don't
me.
know.
I just called the Disney in California and the Disney in Florida. Because like I know they just opened up Mario stuff in Disney in Universal over in California. So they'll be getting that in Florida here soon, which will be pretty cool. I'm hoping they just knock out all the Dr. Seuss stuff. Just rip it out.
We didn't even go to Epcot.
Just tear it out and put the Mario stuff there instead.
I don't like Epcot because it's boring.
Same. All the only fun thing people do there is drink, and you could do that anywhere else.
Expensive.
Yeah, exactly.
Why would I drink here when I can drink?
Yeah, you could literally get drunk anywhere else.
I've never been to Disney.
People are like, ooh, drink around the world. Yeah, let me waste a ton of money on pricey alcohol. That sounds like a ton of fun.
I would say Disney World is better, but that's because I've never been to Disneyland.
Which is the better Disney park? We've only been to the Florida one, and that was all right. My brother's been to the California one. I have to talk to him about that.
It's a ride I rode with my sister, and she had to sit with some random guy, and he literally said, wee,
The whole time.
At the end, I was like, I like to go, wee.
That's funny. The new Guardians ride is at Epcot, and it's just a standalone ride. Okay, cool.
Do you see Gracie?
Is it right next? Yeah. Is it right next to the Remy the Rat ride or whatever? It's in France. Geef, welcome on in. Me and sister and dad went on the Fury 360. My dad didn't know it was a straight down drop. He screamed my sister's full name. The entire park knew her name.
I will ride the whole all age roller coaster like this.
Yeah. Just screaming the whole
No,
time.
I can't. I won't scream because I won't be able to breathe. I'll just hold my breath and I go like this. And everyone else is like, wee, and I'm like,
Yeah, you're just
at
crying.
the end you're like, did you even enjoy that? And I'm like, I don't know.
Do you like rides that just drop you?
Absolutely not.
Okay, there's one of those at Islands of
I will
Adventure.
not do that.
If you don't want to do that, that's fair.
No. Just the droppy ones.
I kind of like it, but it's not enough
See,
fun for
people
me to be
like
like,
adrenaline.
oh, it's a lot of fun.
People are
Yeah, exactly.
adrenaline seekers, and I am not.
I like the roller
I wanna
coasters just because they're fun.
I want to be safe.
But the fall is literally just if you want your heart to skip a beat. Like
Ooh.
I feel like it's not fun in like the
Cardio
traditional
is
sense. Yeah. Thank you, Dorian. We're pumped to go. It'll be a lot of fun. But we're only doing that for a couple days, and then for the majority, we're going to be in St. Petersburg, just enjoying the beach, relaxing.
Hey, don't forget to like the stream. There's more people watching than like, so like it.
Is that true? You
Or I'll
don't.
come
You don't
for
know
you.
that's true at all. I don't even have it up right now. You're just saying
guessing.
nonsense.
Start there.
You're just being mean. You're just being rude.
Yep.
There's 17 people watching, and there's 16 likes, I think.
One of you hasn't liked it. It's probably me. Wait.
It's probably you. Yeah, hold on. You probably
I liked it.
Yeah, sure. Oh, did you?
Would have been a close
That
call.
would have been rough.
That would
I would have asked for my ring back.
I'm not even wearing it right now.
Oh! How could you?
Just worked out.
I know, it's true. That's fair. It's next to Mission Space. Oh, okay.
I knew it, Razzie.
Epcot's so
I'm coming
good.
for you, buddy. You better hit that like button. Or I don't know who it is. All of you, all of the above.
Oh, it doesn't matter. You guys don't have to hit the like button, but it does help out a ton, so we do appreciate it. I would go on. I would not go on any tall rides because I'm scared of heights. I can be up 5 feet and just get scared. That's fair, Frank. That is fair.
I'm just scared of the falling.
Yeah, even though you're like in a safe enclosure that has been tested many times.
Just fall. It's be like, oh.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, no. Also, thanks to everybody who subscribed. I missed a couple people who just subscribed, probably. But thank you, McKimbo, for subscribing. I just saw that. The bot probably told me. Yeah, the bot did tell me. I'm terrible at keeping up with that. I'm sorry. We've never been. I kind of want to take the kids when they're older. Yeah.
The kids until they're older.
Yeah, until they're like close to 10. I think.
Remember stuff when they're young, right?
Yeah, that's when I went.
There's no point.
That's when I went to Universal when I was like 10, 11 years old. That was my first time going. That was a fun time. 10, 11, I think, is a good age.
See, when we went to Disney during
It's
COVID,
just young enough that they have tons of childlike wonder, and it's just old enough that they'll remember everything. So.
Yeah, because when we went to Disney though, there was like this person with like a newborn baby and like 3 kids.
It's
and I was,
20
like, miserable.
It jumped up because I think it was 17. Is it 20? Is it really 22 likes now? Man, you really got people to hit that button,
Thank
huh?
you. So you have to threaten people just a little bit to get them to like it.
I guess. All right.
Yeah,
Well,
it
that
works.
looks like the end of that. All right.
You need to be kind of aggressive in life to get what you want.
Dang. I mean, I guess you're not wrong there. My parents, all we did was wanted good food in the rides, and I went 15, 16. Yeah, see, there you go. I don't do tall coasters either. I did the big one once at Pleasure Beach, and that was only 235 feet. I don't know if that's small or not.
That sounds small.
I don't have a frame of reference for like foot. I don't know how tall the Hulk ride is. I have to look that up. All right, let's get this thing evolved and look at its beautiful 3 segments. This will be 23.
17.
Miles is 10. Alana will be 17. Oh well. That can be rough. Yeah.
Can I do math?
That is math. Good job.
Okay, 17 minus 10. All right, 10, 11.
Good math.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
So like when Alana's like 14, 15, then you guys can probably go. Oh, that's rough. Not that like I don't know. Not that a teenager wouldn't enjoy Universal. A teenager would totally love Universal.
I enjoy Universal more than Disney.
True, actually. The older you get, I feel like the more you enjoy a place like Universal as opposed to Disney. I'm not sure why.
There's that drop right away, or the ones that go and
That's fair. That spin around, yeah.
go upside down.
This better be 3 segment. She better. I'll leave her at home. There you go. That's a good way to do it.
You know, if she's being sassy,
Yeah, just don't take her.
giving you that teenage attitude.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, oh, she's young.
Yeah.
Younger.
She's just younger. Why do you gotta know all these? Why do you gotta know all this information?
Kids, I'm really bad at kids' age. Like a kid, I will look at a kid and be like, "That kid's 5." And Aaron, my sister, who works in the daycare, is like, "Emily, that kid is 2." So I'm like, oh.
This is 2.
Like, that kid looks like they're 14, and my sister's like, that kid's like 8.
Yeah.
And like, tweens these days with all their makeup and stuff, they look older than me.
Yeah, get some rest, Joe. Get some good rest in. Amber, you'll absolutely love Universal. The entire Jurassic Park section is so up your alley. Yeah. The new ride is pretty cool. I've seen the new ride. I don't think you'd want to do the new ride. That's the one you said looked scary, right?
The new
The Jurassic one? Yeah.
I think it was upside down.
Yeah.
I don't like to go upside down.
Yeah. I love the water one, though. The water one's a lot of fun.
Get so.
My sister and her friend adopted her. Kinda. Was 20. They loved it. Huh? Her kids. Yeah. Math is hard.
Still
Yeah.
my fingers very.
Hey, okay. I got your place. The water one is cool. I love the water one.
Wet though.
It can, yeah.
I just wouldn't want to do that till the end of the day.
That's
if I
fair.
have to walk around with like wet socks, there's nothing worse than wet socks and your tennis shoes. Like nothing worse.
That's fair.
I'm telling you right now, I'd rather ride the scary roller coasters than have wet socks.
That is fair. I don't blame you.
Fear, and I just
I do not blame you. My biggest fear. That's not true. To walk in wet socks.
I'm scared of gorillas.
There you go. That's a more legitimate fear.
Gorillas
Than
freak
water
me out
socks.
so much. I've never been a gorilla fan.
Yeah.
Joe better go. Joe said, what's wrong with Joe?
Joe said he's not feeling well, so he's gonna take a nap. Hopefully the soothing sounds from this stream will help. Here, listen to this wet tofu hit the sandwich.
I'm not going upside down.
Yeah, you hate that, don't you?
It freaks me out. I've actually never been on a roller coaster that went upside down, and I never planned.
Oh, I love the Rip Ride Rocket. Is that the one that plays the music? I love that one. If that's it, I love that one.
I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I'm scared. If I go on it, I might be like, extra like.
You can't though, because you'll be in the thing.
No, I can't go there.
It's in a thing where it's like this,
No,
and there's like speakers on either side that play music while you're
If it
flying.
comes down like this, then I know it's too scary for me.
Agreed.
I did Space Mountain at Disney.
Emily wasn't afraid of Space Mountain, but she was afraid of the Slinky Dog roller coaster.
Slinky Dog is worse
Makes
than
sense.
Space Mountain.
That doesn't make sense to me at all. I don't know how it could. She was fine with Space Mountain. I was afraid I was gonna get my head taken off at every turn.
I like it. Space Mountain, I was just in the little thing like this, and I was like, wee! And
Yeah.
I just like, you can't see anything, so I feel like it's less scary. With Slinky Dog, I could just see the stuff coming up, and I was like, there's a couple drops in Slinky Dog. I just like
It gave her anxiety. She literally got anxiety from the Slinky Dog roller coaster ride. And I mean, don't get me wrong, it's kind of like the Hulk where it has parts that'll like shoot you, but it's not like the Hulk shoots you off way faster than the Slinky Dog stuff
I
does.
don't get it, but like I'm telling you, Space
That
Mountain.
was one of my favorite rides at Disney too, was the Slinky Dog roller coaster. I was so sad you didn't like it.
I'm still just saying, Space Mountain is less scary to me. I don't know why.
I don't know why.
In the darkness.
If you were taller, it would scare you because it scared the heck out of me.
Scare me, please don't die.
Yeah, exactly. It really is. Because you can see in the darkness, you can make out all the posts and stuff that make up like the roller coaster tracks and everything. And I
didn't know.
always feel like I'm this far away from one of those posts and my head just going clean off.
I'm
That's it.
short.
Thanks. Thanks for sharing that with the class.
No, see, it like Slinky Dog, you're like, oh, this is not gonna be that scary, but then you get on it and you're like, this is kind of fast, and then like you're like, oh,
This is
whoa,
kinda fast.
and then before you know it, you're like,
It was not that bad.
I don't do well on rides, not most rides, but
Yeah.
I do well on most rides.
Slinky Dog, bro, I had such low expectations for it. Yeah, I had low expectations too, and it was like one of my favorite rides, actually. No joke. It was a lot of fun.
We have the same irrational fear of what? Of gorillas?
I guess so.
Dog.
Good luck with the pink Dudumpy. Thank you, Fernando. Thank you for coming in.
Dumpy.
The Dudumpy. Thank you. I need all the luck I can get. The Dudumpy. No, the threat of Space Mountain. Oh yeah, exactly. He's talking about him, and we both have the same fear of Space
Well,
Mountain.
I
Yeah.
mean, someone else probably has a fear of gorillas. You know, no, see, Space Mountain, yeah.
Yeah. Huh.
I'm really good mood.
It should be all one word. Geef.
4 times my brother has autism, so he freaked out and didn't ride it. So my parents did the switch and he took another person. I loved it so much. See, I liked Space Mountain. I only did it once because of the line and stuff, but
Yeah.
I was scared though. I was pretty nervous to go on it.
Yeah.
Freaked me out.
That's fair. I don't blame you, but it was fun. I enjoyed Space Mountain. I was just scared to death the whole time.
I suppose if the nearest gorilla broke out and made a beeline for me, it could reach my house in 1 second.
Oh no. I mean, we live close enough to a zoo that if it did beeline for us, it'd probably be the same amount of
I
time.
went to the zoo and one time a big ass gorilla. Oh, sorry, a big. Can I say that? Big butt gorilla.
I said shit earlier, so I think you're okay.
So a big old gorilla. He came up to the glass and was like, you know, like the biggest gorilla came up and like banged on the glass. And since then, I've been scared of gorillas.
Yeah. Don't spice.
Either.
Big dumpy gorilla, yeah, exactly.
But yeah, spiders not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of like any bug.
Yeah.
I don't even like butterflies.
Ugh.
Bye, Mr. Chief Geef, Mr.
Thanks, Geef. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you.
Yeah, you know, like they got them the big daddy gorillas.
Why you say it like
The
that?
big ones.
Why you
They
say,
look
why you say
scary.
Big Daddy?
They take you down, you know
Big
it. They
Daddy
grab you.
gorillas.
leg and just slam me. They totally could. Freaking Planet of the Apes, my worst nightmare. Absolutely my worst nightmare is Planet of the Apes. But I love orangutans. Oh, love orangutans.
Yeah, isn't that funny? There are orangutan people in Planet of the Apes.
I would love them. I'm not scared of orangutans, but now the big old
And then
the
bump
silverbacks,
bugs.
that's what they're called.
I like
Silverbacks.
bugs. Bugs are cool.
Silverbacks are the big old gorillas that scare me.
Bugs are fun. I like bugs.
Don't like bugs.
I like spiders.
If it's just because orangutans are redheads like me, we both have red hair. So
You bond over the fact that you have the same color hair. Gotcha. Sure. Planet of the Apes is, yeah, big old silverbacks, yeah.
The orangutans they have at the Columbus Zoo.
Planet of the Apes is terrifying for sure. Orangutans can fish with spears? Can they really?
Real life.
I believe him. For now, I wouldn't steer me wrong. I believe him. I'm sure he's not lying to me. I believe everyone I see on the internet.
It should not.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'll think about it. The original Planet of the Apes kind of freaked me out as a kid. That's fair. It looked strange for sure.
Never gets to be in the screen, so this is Joe.
Oh yeah, there's Joe. He's like, I'm okay with this, and I don't have enough energy to get out of it, but I'm not having a good time. He is a bit of a chunk. He's not terribly chunky, but he's close. Kinda. Sorta. There's evidence of orangutan spearfishing. See, there you go. I believe it. 100%. I think they probably could. They look smart. I feel kind of bad for them whenever I see them at the zoo because I feel like they understand what their situation is. Whereas other animals, you look at them and they don't. There's not a thought in their head.
They always have blankets and stuff, and they're so cute.
Yeah. We had a gorilla escape when I used to work at the zoo and shut the whole place down. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Did you have to capture the gorilla, Oscar? That'd be your greatest fear.
No.
Yeah. Pro tip for amusement parks: if you have a mental or physical disability, tell someone with a doctor's note, and they'll give you a pass for some stuff. Oh, that's kind of cool.
To tell the truth on the internet. Yeah, sure.
Sure.
You're a lawyer, right? You figured.
Yeah. I've done law. I know.
That's cool. I feel
I went to college.
I feel like orangutans are smarter than gorillas. They just look better.
Yeah, they just look better. Damn, that's kind of a cut on gorillas there.
Oh, did you have like little khakis? Khakis. That's not how you say
Cat eyes.
Little khakis.
Let me go put on my cat eyes real quick.
Did you have like a safari hat, Oscar? I hope so.
Yeah.
He probably worked in like the
Oscar, the idea of you running from a gorilla in your zoo uniform, I'm crying. Oh man. Yep, we do have a black kitty on top of my chair right now. What a goofball. We love her. Defo had khakis. Yeah.
Nice. That's like you can't work at a zoo unless you're wearing khakis. I think that's the rule also.
She fell behind the scenes and it wasn't as big of a deal as it sounds. But if it gotten like out, people would have, yeah. No kidding. Sure, that's when you're sitting there and you're like, where's the guy that killed Harambe? Call that man.
Yeah, Gracie. Her name's Gracie. She's the best black cat ever. She is only 6.5 pounds, and she just turned 5 years old.
She's very light. She
Nope,
eats, but
she just turned 6.
yeah, true.
Wait.
No, 5.
For you. Hey, Gracie, how old are you?
She didn't say anything. She doesn't want to say. You never ask a woman her age, babe.
Just turned.
Oh, she is 5. That's what I thought.
And Joe is 7.
Yeah,
That's
Joe's
it.
7,
Okay.
yeah. That makes more sense than what I think you thought
We did
originally.
a cat auction. So yeah, she's mine. Not for sale because I love her. She sleeps with
I
me
can
every
picture
single
Oscar chasing a
night.
gorilla with a prodding stick, trying to lure it back to the enclosure.
Pure sea green eyes, and she will just stare at you, and you're not sure if she's gonna kill you or not.
The things that constantly escaped into actual like people zones were the freaking goats in the children's zoo. Pygmy goat on the loose.
Goats are so
That's
cute.
funny. Emily, you sound like you're a cat auctioneer.
She'll not let me
Oh,
cut
here's
her
one.
nails because she'll think that I'm killing her.
Good sandwiches. As long as I get at least one on these sandwiches, I'm okay with that.
Sleeps with me every single night, right on my chest, and then she tries to choke me out. She will stab me. I'm not gonna show you my chest because that's inappropriate, but
Thank you.
she scratched me. Like there's this big old scratch right down, and we're about to go on vacay. And, you know, I'm gonna have my bathing suit on, and there's gonna be this giant scratch, so I don't forget her.
Just tell people I did it.
Oh.
Oh man, that's our adorable. Yeah. I just got a shiny Dunsparce and you got one too. Fantastic. That's awesome. She does cuddle with us. Yeah.
This one is about almost 15 pounds.
Is he? No, he's 13, isn't he?
He's 14 pounds.
Wow.
They were like, we don't want to fat shame when we went to the vet, and then they literally gave me an obesity paper.
$50 for which one? This one or the black cat? That's pretty convincing. $50.
And he will scratch you if there's not food. He will
True.
wake you up and knock shit off.
He will start knocking stuff over if he doesn't get fed. When he wants fed, because he's a fat ass.
I'm on. They're worth more than 60.
Oh man.
Yeah, we got our orange.
Someday I will have a Tauros ranch with many different animals, but most importantly, cows. Nice. That's awesome. I love cows.
Take it.
What are those one cows you like?
Is it 90 euros though? I don't know what that equals.
Ooh, yeah, that's more money. That's good.
Okay.
We want Carly's money. Carly's got good money because
So
it's
euros
worth.
are more in American dollars.
Yeah, I guess technically, yeah.
21, 21, 20. Do I hear 130, 130, 130? How do you do the auction fee?
Alright.
130, 130, 130. I hear 130. 350.
350.
What's going?
Twice.
Oh, the Carly May crossing for 350 euros.
That was such a big jump.
Where's my
Holy
gavel?
cow.
Is that in auction?
Yeah, they use gavels. Yeah. No, they use them in auctions too. I think.
Yeah, you're too late. Tim plays.
It just plays. They just go by plays.
Or is it going to be 400 euros, or is it 400 and something else? Pesos. I don't
400 schmackaroos.
know. Yeah, too late. I was fast.
She was fast. She was so quick.
Quick auction.
All right, some. Can I cook some of them? Yeah, that's fine. Oscar, I'm gonna be honest. In a movie where a gorilla runs rampant in a zoo, I feel like you would be the first person to die, or one of the first people, just because you're like, because he's like the funny guy. Don't they always get killed like right away in movies like that?
I mean, I want to say who's
Oscar's hilarious.
but I'm not going to say.
No, that's not true anymore. That wasn't true the last show we watched. What was it? What did we watch recently? Barbarian. In Barbarian, it was the tall, lanky white dude.
Yeah, it was the white guy.
Yeah, exactly. Well, there you go.
The creepy one. That you
He dies in the introduction immediately before the title card. See, Razzie
Oscar?
agrees. Yeah.
I see him in
You
his
found a
khakis
second one?
running.
That's awesome. You gotta see him in his khakis running. That's what I'm saying. He's running in his khakis.
His khakis.
Yeah.
And that's where he just gets
Destroyed. And that's when
Destroyed by
the title screen comes in as he's getting mauled. That's when the title comes in.
Yeah.
They're just pieces of his khakis come flying out from under the screen as like the credits roll past. Oh
In a
man.
Ferrari.
Yeah, there you go.
2 seats in a Ferrari. Strap me to the back. Just kidding.
Just strap me to the back of the Ferrari. It involves a porta potty. Why does it involve a porta potty? Just because porta potties are funny? I guess that's true. Man, I thought I liked it here. No, Oscar, it's great here. Come on,
As soon as you hit it,
we're having a good
it's really
time. Come on. Yeah.
really dead.
Yeah, like the dude. Yeah, true. Exactly,
Nobody
Bray.
will do the in memory.
Exactly.
The person's actually dead. And
Yeah,
you
true.
You like watch the whole movie and you get to the end and you're like, which actor was that? Who's dead?
Yeah, Oscar. The rest, because every good movie either opens or ends on a funeral or a wedding.
Yeah, that dude does get eaten by the.
We'll open it on a funeral. There you go. We'll just go straight to having the funeral while the gorilla's still like out there running rampant in the town that they're in. And no one can seem to find it somehow. We'll do it in like the 70s because that makes it more believable that.
Are you the movie director?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'd be like a. What's the other? Like the production. I don't know what I would be. I'll be honest.
Just sit in a fancy
I don't
chair,
know.
have people bring me coffee, and do nothing.
You kind of already do that though.
What's that mean?
Nothing. Well, you don't do nothing. I guess that part you still have to get down.
No. So
But sometimes you do sit in a fancy chair.
And then the gorilla knocks the porter potty over, and then you have to see Oscar get out of the porter potty, and his khakis are ruined.
Oh,
Khakis are freaking ruined.
that's where he says, "I'm glad I wore brown pants today," as he's running. And
into a funeral home.
oh, a
From the
funeral
gorilla.
home to get away from the gorilla.
Yeah, and that's when the gorilla, really starts going crazy in the funeral home.
Oh,
Alright?
no.
So
How did this get even more morbid than it was prior to starting this idea?
Have a funeral for
The
someone
gorilla
else.
crashes exactly. Amen for a minute. Porterhouses for the boys. Ooh, yeah.
In there
Yeah.
smelling like a
Ragu
porta
steak
potty.
tips off a Miltang. Let's go.
Yeah, he's smelling like a porter potty. He's in the funeral home, and that gorilla comes in and whips his hands out, knocks over the casket of the dude that is dead, and
Whips
he
his
rolls
hands
out on the
out.
ground.
Oh my gosh.
And you got a dead guy on the ground, and the gorilla's going crazy. Everyone's screaming, and Oscar's like, I might smell like shit, but I'm gonna save the day. And he becomes the hero.
Wow. Oh, so Oscar is the hero now in this story.
Oscar, I want steak. I'm making you a hero now. You might
Yeah,
have poop
true.
on your cookies, but it's okay.
You've got porta potty poop on your khakis,
You
but you know.
actually, like, you just, I don't know, you get real strong. And
See ya, plays.
You like the one punch man. You hit the gorilla and he just, bang. He's done.
The one punch
You
man.
should be a screenwriter person.
No, you should not.
Porterhouses are
Oh.
fucking, no, they're not just for the boys. Porterhouses, everyone.
Yeah, you get hooves. You get hooves.
Little bones.
Ooh, yeah, bring the sweet honey barbecue sauce. Oh, yeah. Boiled bones. That's what you get.
Honey barbecue sauce on a porterhouse? Because that's not good.
Dang.
You don't dip steak in sauce.
Dang. You can marinate it in sauce, though.
Eat your steak.
Sure. Why not?
Oscar, would you rather die in the opening credits or live all the way to the end, but you're covered in porta potty poop and juice?
Yeah. There's your trade-off. Either you die at the beginning of our movie, or you're
The hero, but you're covered in porta potty stuff
covered in
the
poop
whole
the whole time. And that's like your superpower. You don't realize until the end of the movie that it's been hiding your scent from the gorilla the entire time.
Oh, because the gorilla
Is also covered in poop. It just is because it's a gorilla. I
poop.
don't- What do you mean too much poop? I don't think there's enough poop. I think we can put more poop in this movie. Yeah, that's right. Give me more poop. The whole time. The whole time. He has to. The whole time. Yeah, you rub it in sauce, marinate it, and then smoke it so the sauce flavor seeps into the steak. Exactly. I want to at least be remembered, so yeah, I'll take the poo way out.
We did just write a movie. I think we're gonna need to add a little bit
Yeah.
more to it.
So a normal day for normal day for Oscar. Yes, just an everyday for Oscar. Just an average everyday. That's just a Tuesday for Oscar. Oh man. Excuse me, I'm trying to jump. Oh, look, another one. It's big. This is a big one.
When you actually worked at the zoo, what did you do at the zoo? Like, what was your job?
It's poop scooper. I'm gonna be laughing. Great movie. 6 out of 10. That actually is a really good 6 out of 10 movie plot. Oscar be like, let's find Misty. What's that smell? Ooh, that smell.
What smells?
That's 2 shiny Dunsparce in one sandwich. That's good. I'll take that.
Ooh, a cooking scene.
Yeah.
Fernando, what you making?
Just a cooking. Like it's like from one of those like tele infomercial like cooking, like they're advertising something. It's framed exactly like that the whole time. And it's a solid like 20-minute cooking scene that like shows you how to like cook a really good steak or something in the movie. Yeah, it'll be avant-garde. We'll just say it's for art, and people will be like,
It's
oh.
gonna be an Oscar-winning movie, one of those artsy fartsy movies.
We'll get A24 to
First
produce it.
Enclosure, I worked closely with the enclosure security team. Clearly did a good job. The first Peter's on.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's so cool
it.
though. Yeah, it still sounds like fun. Or could have been fun. I don't know. I hope you had a good time.
So you just made sure, you know, the animals weren't gonna get out.
Yeah.
Mostly. And
Fernando wants to have a slow-mo shot of pouring melted cheese onto something. Oh, we can figure that out.
I was gonna say, what about pouring melted cheese on yourself?
That's a different kind of movie.
You're getting all kinds of things in this.
That's a
movie.
different kind of movie.
Rated R.
I rated, no, it's like X, I think.
Rated
X.
to be naked.
Oh. And is it,
Pour
wait, is it
cheese on
gonna, also,
yourself,
is it gonna
Andy.
be searing? Wouldn't it be hot? Wouldn't that like burn?
Everybody has to wear khakis in this movie. So first off,
Only
everyone's gonna have
khakis.
khakis on. So Fernando is.
Oh, I get an Oscar winner. Oh.
No,
Sorry, Bray.
cheese can cool down a little. it'll just be nice
Melt the
and
cheese on there.
warm.
Wow, how's Razzie gonna get in the movie? What's Razzie doing? Fernando, we pouring some Gouda onto some filet mignons. Oh my. Oh my.
Is cooking with Fernando.
So Razzie is like
The assistant.
Fernando's assistant?
Yeah.
Gotcha. The sous chef, as it
They're
were.
both wearing khakis and pouring cheese over themselves.
But why are they pouring?
Oh my,
They
Dorian,
need
you're
a
gonna be in this movie too, buddy.
what? You gotta give me a better like. What are they do? Like, what's their purpose for putting cheese on themselves?
So we're cutting to the studio where they do this, and the gorilla.
Oh, so it's like, okay, so there's like a reason for it, and the gorilla.
So
Okay, hold on. I actually really like this idea. So randomly in the middle of the movie, we just have it cut to this giant cooking scene
Right.
where they're like cooking, and then it turns out that it's actually a little bit of something else, and they start pouring cheese. Hold on, and they start putting cheese on each other, and that's when the gorilla bursts in through the
because
side.
this gorilla loves cheese. This is a new gorilla, okay? Oscar,
A new gorilla.
Oscar killed the one with one punch in the funeral home, and now what happened was another gorilla got out.
I'm now losing track
So-
of where we are in
so
the story.
This gorilla is,
Oh man, poop melted cheese.
well, Oscar is
No,
the only one with
Oscar's.
poop on him.
Yeah, Oscar's the only one with poop. Not everyone's got poop on them, Dorian. We're not, this isn't one of those things. Why are they
So,
putting cheese on
then
each other? That's what I was wondering, Frank. That's what I'm trying to get to the bottom
The
of.
gorilla runs into their cooking show, and then Oscar's right behind going, "Guys, it smells the cheese! Watch out!" And that's oddly what his action sounds like.
That's exactly what it'll sound like. Guys, it smells the cheese.
And you're like,
That's
well,
exactly what Oscar will
where's
sound like.
Dorian at in all this? Well, he was in the cooking crowd because it's like one of those shows, live cooking shows.
Yeah.
So he's in the crowd. So he gets up and he's like, "I've got to save my friends."
He says it just like,
downstairs.
why?
And that's it. He just
And that's
falls down the
it.
stairs.
There's
and
like, I said my
dies.
friends, and he just trips and
He
falls.
knocks- he knocks
Unrelated
himself
to the
unconscious.
gorilla, he ends up dying to
Dorian just
the.
walks down the stairs and
Falling
just
down the
accidentally
stairs.
falls and hits his head. And then he's done. That's all
Oh,
you get
no.
in the story.
Oh my
That was
gosh!
kinda
Oh,
mean.
sorry, Bean. I
But
just
at least you're
knocked her
not gonna
face.
put cheese or pizza, not pizza.
We can have a Gouda white cheddar melted bowl with some cracked peppercorn and rosemary garnishment. Ooh, fresh filet mignon cuts, dipping into the fondue. And then we can also have fried chicken thighs. Ooh, delicious.
So
This sounds like a
there's
dream now.
full
It does, yeah.
meal, also being covered in
Fried chicken thighs dipping into a chorizo pepper jack and I love how like one side of this is us coming up with a dumb movie idea, and then Fernando's in chat literally just like talking up like this delicious meal he's got planned.
So he's just still cooking while this girl is trying to come out.
Yeah.
Right? Fernando is
Exactly.
eating, he is freaking Ratatouille,
Yeah.
and Razzie's the rat. And
Here about 50 minutes after Fernando's food talk, yeah, ID 15. Where's Brandon's constantly Ratatouille mode?
all right, so Dorian.
Is Fernando a rat?
Before.
Hold on. Is Fernando just the rat from?
No, Razzie's the rat.
Why? Why is Razzie the rat?
Well, because he's the assistant.
Razzie's
Then he'd be the human.
Razzie's just a New Jersey rat from. Yeah, no. Hold on, I like this. Hold on. So Razzie's a rat now.
On the floor, unconscious. Okay, you already fell down the stairs because you can't walk. And
Oh,
then
no.
in comes McDad. McDad's actually, he's there because he's the medic. Every
Oh.
live cooking show needs a medic, probably.
He's the medic, but he's like a lifeguard medic, not like dressed like a lifeguard, but he's got like
No,
the
he's dressed like a
Baywatch.
lifeguard. He's dressed like a Baywatch guy. And he runs towards Dorian in slow motion because it's going to help him.
Yeah.
This is all while Oscar's chasing the gorilla, Fernando's still cooking, and cheese is everywhere.
What about Razzie?
He's cooking too.
Okay.
Oh, so the gorilla's like on Razzie. And Fernando's just not.
I don't know, Decidueye. It's a good question. We need to have like an MTV style house where we can all live, and I'll be the designated chef. True.
So Fernando's just cooking away while Razzie's getting mauled by the gorilla. And Oscar's just there like, okay, I'm not gonna help anymore. I already did my job this morning.
I did my due diligence. I ain't doing. I ain't doing.
And McDad is doing
I ain't
lifeguard
got-
CPR on Dorian.
Lifeguard CPR. What is that? How's that different from regular CPR? Absolutely mauled. Yeah.
So Dorian died. He died, unfortunately.
Hey.
But now he's a ghost. Now this is a ghost.
Oh, cool. Now Dorian's a ghost. That's awesome.
And then, of course, since there's a ghost on the scene, Carly, she's a ghost hunter.
Oh, she sniffs the ghost, is what you're saying.
She's looking in 'cause she smells the ghost.
He smells the ghost. Of course she does.
Too.
Forgot about the khakis note. Plot twist: Frank is the gorilla. Oh my gosh, this is like SpongeBob where someone's wearing a gorilla suit the whole time and it wasn't a gorilla, it was a person the whole time.
Technically did die first.
I can
by
just
falling
yeah.
down the stairs.
Yeah, Dorian, I don't know if you were there, but what your part in the movie is you are scared that your friends are going to get mauled by a gorilla, so you get up, because you're in the audience watching them cook. You get up to get out of the audience, and you fall down the stairs and die immediately and become a ghost.
Oscar did already kill a different gorilla in the film.
Okay, this is a different gorilla.
There's 2 gorillas, you guys.
There's multiple gorillas. Carly uses tofu-powered weapons to take down ghosts. Oh yeah, because Carly's vegetarian, so there you go. I hate cooking. I'm completely unfood motivated.
No, she's more like the ghost.
Yeah, it's
guy.
impressive.
She's got one of those backpacks with the thing.
This is chaos. Can we do fondue nachos, the chorizo? Oh god, that'd be really good too. What about the third? Yeah, there's a third gorilla after the credits. Yeah, like Marvel. There we go. That's how we fit that.
The first gorilla is also now a ghost. So,
Also, Dorian has to fight the ghost gorilla.
So now Dorian the ghost has to fight the other ghost gorilla.
While also eluding Carly, the ghost hunter, because he doesn't want to get caught by her before he finishes his duty of taking care of the ghost gorilla.
Cheese everywhere, and everyone's slipping and falling because for some reason there's been a cheese explosion.
Oh my gosh, like Buffy but with ghosts. Yeah, exactly. I come back. Fernando says fondue nachos. I need another 15 minutes.
And
Oh
He's
man.
dead also now, so now he's a ghost.
Wait, Razzie died?
Yeah, the gorilla got.
Oh, so he's helping out Dorian then with his ghost problems.
The ghost gang now.
A ghost gang?
And McDad is like, what the heck? I'm leaving. He's got to go be a lifeguard, so he leaves.
He's like, I got my other job. I gotta take care of the ocean now. Sorry guys, and he's gone. He's out of there. What a great movie we've written here. Well, of course, Razzie actually becomes a Gengar in this movie. Yep, sorry. He doesn't look like himself. He looks like Gengar from Pokemon.
But he's still wearing khakis.
Dorian looks like Dorian, but Razzie looks like Gengar.
No! I didn't even realize that. Amber, no.
No, Dorian. Wait, who dies before?
The gorilla, the first gorilla. That's
Oh,
not
true.
Razzie.
The first gorilla. Well,
Fucking Razzie gets mauled first.
mauled.
Okay, so then he falls down.
Wow, the token Puerto Rican guy has to die first, babe. Wow, big oof.
He's Puerto Rican?
Yeah.
Just stop being not.
No, hold on. Choose your next words wisely before you say anything else.
The first scene is when he was dying. Fine, I will die first.
Yeah, there we go. Hefty.
Hefty. Oh my gosh, I can't put Hefty in there.
Hefty, we have to. Okay, what does Hefty do? Hefty.
Hefty dies first.
Hefty, no. So.
The guy that's white. Okay, so. Sorry.
Okay, roll back.
So we're back.
The key to this whole movie is that once we feed the ghost gorillas the fondue nachos, they go back to their. Oh yes, the food is what brings them back. That's right. Hefty, we're writing a movie right now. You've missed a great deal. It's this all spurned off of Oscar saying he used to work at the zoo, and we're just going from there. Can ghosts eat cheese?
Scene, me and Amber at the concessions.
There we go.
Me and Amber were getting drinks at the concession stand at the zoo. And that's when we see a gorilla run by and Oscar run by covered in shit. And we're like, this is strange. You want to go get margaritas? And then me and Amber, we go get margaritas. We're out of there.
You guys have nothing else to do with the rest of the movie.
Me and Amber, we're just done.
Y'all are just getting margaritas.
We're eating and we're just not going to be there for the rest of it.
Razzie's lost it right now because of your almost racist comment you made.
No. So
He was getting there.
The gorilla just runs into the funeral home and kills an old white lady in the funeral home. So that's the first one to die.
An old white woman?
Old white lady.
A random. No, we have to care about the old white woman a little bit. Maybe she just wins bingo. She's the one that says bingo, and then the gorilla knocks down the wall and grabs her.
So we're back at the cooking show, and
Anyway, there's this whole
Razzie's
cooking
being
show.
mauled by the gorilla.
Did I mention that this whole cooking show is actually a legitimate cooking show for a solid 20 minutes before the gorilla is introduced?
And Carly is like, yo, Emily,
That's
Amber,
worse.
there's freaking ghosts.
Me and Emily are the dude in Jurassic World running with the 2 drinks. Oh yeah, there is a guy like that running with like 2 drinks in his hands.
Me and Amber, we part-time ghost hunt with Carly, so
Yeah.
it's like, listen, there's freaking Dorian's a ghost, there's a gorilla here, Razzie's a ghost. You guys need to come and check this out. And we're like, why not? We're drunk already. Let's go check out this mess. And me and Amber were running with our margaritas into the building. And we're just going to sit up at the top and We're gonna mourn Dorian's death a little bit for her.
She's my grandma. Wait, Amber is your grandma? Carly wants Amber to be her grandma. Oh wait, no,
No,
or Carly, the old lady is
Carly's
Carly's grandma. And now she has a vendetta against the gorilla ghost. And that's why she's looking for the gorilla ghost, because it killed her grandma. Wow, everything's really coming full circle here.
Let's get there. And Hefty is the lead policeman.
Drunk girl boss, ghost sniffer crew.
Don't forget, McDad's in the ocean now.
Yeah,
being a lifeguard.
McDad's doing lifeguard stuff, so we have to somehow get back out to the ocean.
So Hefty runs in. Now it's Hefty, and he's like, "I'm the police. I'm here to help."
Oh, Hefty's the police?
Also wearing khakis.
Oh, well, of course, of course.
He is the head of the police department.
The head of the police department, wow.
Yeah, and he's like, "I heard that there's ghosts, there's margaritas, there's cheese, there's death, there's poop."
There's death. Oh, there's poop. Yeah, I forgot. Oscar. Is Oscar just running continuously from the gorilla like the entire time?
And Hefty's like, "This is like
Just in the
not
background,
acceptable.
even.
I'm not sure I want to be here anymore."
Slow down. I'm taking notes to understand. I don't know if even the notes will help. The plot lines, these are
Forget
wild
Hefty,
plot
you're
lines.
going to have a British accent.
Yep, true. Wait, why are we giving Hefty the British? Carly will have an American accent,
Yeah,
and
Carly
Hefty will have a British accent.
You're British.
I hate swimming, but I love Speedos, so I'll take. There you go,
Everybody
McDad.
wears khakis except for McDad.
McDad, who-
That's in the Speedo.
Yeah. The khaki Speedo.
You're in a khaki Speedo, McDad. And Carly's in
That
this
can be comfortable.
wonderful khaki ghost hunting outfit.
Yeah, can I?
And Amber.
You can definitely cook with khakis on Fernando for sure. Oscar does not stop running the entire movie. The whole movie, Oscar is just running somewhere in the background, just to remind people what's actually going on.
You're ghosts, and so is the gorilla, and they're just going around going.
The khakis, khakis are the sign of life in this movie. Very true. And awful fake. Yeah, both of you have awful accents.
Ooh.
Just as you were.
Dorian and
What, the khaki Speedo?
Sucks them up into her ghost hunting machine.
Or ghost hunting machine? You don't even know what it's called because you've never seen Ghostbusters before.
Then Hefty's like, "Just kidding, I'm a freaking wizard," and he actually
A
brings,
wizard cop? I love this now.
he
Hold on.
actually brings
He's a wizard cop?
Dorian and Razzie back to life.
So an Auror, essentially. He's an Auror, is what he is.
Like, Hefty's the most powerful person in this whole movie.
In this whole movie. Where's Matt? Yeah, where is Matt when you need him? He's probably busy doing actual work on set right now for some movie. Khaki Speedo with some new white balance shoes. Yeah, white New Balance. That's
Yeah, so
hilarious.
He's a wizard British cop. He's a British wizard.
Wizard cops are the best cops. True.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
Me and Amber are again just sitting in this top row at this like.
You did make him do it. You did essentially make Hefty into a Harry Potter character. You do understand that, right? You gave him a British accent. You said he was a wizard.
A wizard.
You're a wizard, Hefty.
Yeah, Fernando was still just cooking. Like,
Did you-
through all this
By the way,
mess-
I just saw that. I just remembered that I had this. Do you see that I have it?
Oh, we're upside down.
We're upside down at the bottom. Yeah.
And now McDad is like, "Listen, I'm done swimming. I'm coming down."
I'm done swimming.
He's like, "I need to come heft."
Heft. Come on, Heft. Hefty Potta.
So Fernando and Oscar, they're just eating food.
Yeah,
Razzie
Oscar.
and Dorian are alive
A
again. and
blizzard.
Amber's like, "Aw." Amber's like, "Dang it, he's alive." Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Wait, didn't the old Ghostbusters show from the 70s have a gorilla? It probably did. That sounds right, Bray. That sounds like something. You're a wizard cop, Hefty.
Ray's just an
Yeah.
extra, kind of chilling. Like, he's just standing there, like, what is happening?
What have I gotten myself into?
There's just a couple random people.
All right, well, we're up to 25 Dunsparces now. Let's hope one of these is a 3-segment. I probably won't, though. Brizzop. Yeah, Brizzop.
Hefty, just go. That didn't happen. Shush, I didn't say it.
He's still laughing at the accidental almost.
Okay, so then we cut to this, during all this mess, it cuts down to this intimate scene between Razzie, no, not Razzie, sorry, Razzie, between
Intimate?
Oscar and Fernando.
Ooh, what's it?
And
How intimate is
Oscar
it?
and Fernando, they're just chatting it up, and
And they're feeding each other food.
eating each other nachos in slow-mo.
Ooh, in slow mo. There's a bit of there is a bit of a love story here.
In the
Then.
background of the slow-mo, like, you can see, like, everyone running back and forth behind them, like a
Uh-huh.
hot mess, like a gorilla goes by, Pepsi goes by.
Yeah.
Oh, there's McDad in a Speedo that goes by in the background. There's just all these people running back and forth.
I do have a Sui and Zura. Do you need one to Decidueye? Or are you just asking in case I need one? Because I'm good. I've got one in a Premier Ball. I'm all set.
But then Hefty does a bunch of like Harry Potter spells and everything It's pretty normal.
He does a
so
he does a bunch of
don't worry.
spells. That's what makes things normal. Is Hefty doing a bunch of spells?
Yeah.
Okay. This is literally how South Park creates their episodes. It probably is. Actually, there's probably a lot more drugs involved when they come up with ideas for episodes.
Just
Probably.
Even if I was on drugs, I'm not. And look what I'm coming up with. I'm a genius.
Hefty spells, yeah.
Hefty paw.
Hefty paw. What are the spells that Hefty can do?
And then, like, at the end of the movie, it just pans
I don't
back.
believe it because I'm still drunk. Yeah, like you're trying to tell people what's going on. They're like, you're just drunk. I can smell the alcohol on your breath. They're just dismissing you all the whole time. I saw this gorilla run by. You like Amber is the one who tries to go to the actual police, and they do not believe her story one bit.
See, you were covered in cheese, then you became a ghost, and now you're back to life again because Hefty brought you back. Like, what more do you want?
What more are you asking for
you
here?
went to human again, and you slip in the cheese. Now you're covered in cheese again. Then Oscar falls on top of you, so now you got the porter potty juices on you too.
I love Fernando's romantic candlelit dinner scene he has set up for Oscar here. It's very intimate. This is everything you're looking for, babe. It's starting to dip into Sharknado territory, it really is.
That is why McDad is a lifeguard, because there's gonna be sharks.
Oh my god! Do you think
all
we
makes sense
could fit an actual Sharknado into this movie?
Absolutely.
This is Sharknado 5. That's the whole twist at the end of the movie, is that this is actually a Sharknado like prequel. This is how the Sharknado begins.
And during this whole thing, just remember that Fernando and Oscar are just eating nachos.
Yeah. While Oscar is still covered in porta potty juices, right? We said the whole movie.
He is now also covered in porta potty juices.
Well, how did he get covered in porta potty juices?
Oscar told him.
Oh,
Program.
sorry. Hard to keep track of this movie. Oscar,
So,
man.
Sharknado.
It all began with a gorilla, and then it's Sharknado. Yeah, true. We really went off the Oscar Stinky. Uh-oh, Stinky. That's what I do. Hold on.
Oscar Stinky. I think everyone is stinky at this point.
Hey, I think everybody's got a bit of stink on them right now. I just want. Oh man. Man, I gotta be stopped sometimes. Hold on, guys. Hold on real quick.
He's doing something.
I'm doing something. Hold on. We're gonna get rid of this here.
Oh, no.
It's had its fun, and now we're putting this in here instead. I like how it was in caps when I typed that too.
What's going on too and everything.
Yeah, there's rockets.
This is a movie for any person.
It's a movie for
It's
ants.
Everyone's need. You got the romance. You got the action.
Yeah.
You got it all. You got the ghosts. You got
Where did this?
gorillas. 'Cause people watch movies
You got
just for
gorillas, yeah. Some people do watch movies just for the gorillas. I mean, people love gorillas. You're scared of them.
Totalis.
Stinkiest totalis, is that the spell?
Do love Harry Potter, but I can't.
You cannot pronounce the spells, yeah. I saved this to this folder, but it's not in the folder. I feel like it'd be a hard picture to miss, too.
It's not in there.
I don't see it in there, though.
You
Did
didn't
it
save
save it as something weird when I saved it? Oh, I think it did. Where's this at? There it is. But how do I get it? What kind of a file type is it? It's a, I don't know what kind of file type that is. That's probably why OBS doesn't recognize it. Hold on, guys. I'm so sorry. This is taking forever. But it'll be funny once I get it on screen. I actually like this one better.
In like a fever.
Only like a couple people will know what this is. Oh my gosh, this isn't even close.
I'm gonna dream about something tonight. That's something involving cheese or gorilla,
Yeah.
or hefty, or
Hefty.
big dad in a khaki
Yeah.
bathing suit.
That's what I hope's in my dreams tonight.
You, Big Dad.
McDad in a khaki speedo. That's what I'm looking for.
I can't wait to hear Carly's really bad American accent.
Oh, I'm sure it's gonna be great. That's so big. Okay, we're just putting this in the corner here. Bonus points if you know what this technically is supposed to be. Alright. Alright. That was so big. Last 5 minutes, they really have been a thing. It hasn't even 5 minutes. This has been like a 15-20 minute discussion about this movie. The Sharknado was created by ghost gorillas this whole time. Oh my gosh, Abray. Yes.
Okay, Voldemort is wearing khakis too.
There's something. Oh, Voldemort's here too? Why is Voldemort in this story all of a sudden? Oh my gosh. I have no idea what even is that. So it's from... Follow your dreams. I will. It's the monkey from the uh-oh stinky meme. You know, the uh-oh stinky. But it's It's supposed to be the Beast Titan from from Attack on Titan, I guess. I just saw it and I was like, oh yeah, that's funny. Bonus points. If you watch Attack on Titan, because that's what that is. It's the Beast Titan, but it's supposed to look like that gorilla from the meme. Uh-oh.
I'm finished packing now, so the movie's over.
The movie's all done. How does it wrap up? Wrap up the movie right now.
Goes. So it's a Lego movie.
It's a Lego movie? The whole time it was a Lego movie.
Everything is awesome.
Yeah, there you go.
Everything
is cool when you're part of a team.
Live and not
Dream. Okay. Hey, this ugly looking son of a gun. We don't want it.
Uh-oh, Stinky.
Uh-oh, Stinky.
Featuring Oscar in khakis.
That's
It all began.
that's the name of the movie.
It all began with Oscar in khakis.
Uh-oh, Stinky.
Being a zookeeper person.
Uh-oh, Stinky. Well, we found a shiny, but it's not the shiny I was looking for, so we're gonna keep moving. Anyway, back to the... Hey, we're hunting Dunsparce.
Your programming.
Back to our regularly scheduled programming. We are hunting shiny Dunsparce.
Goodbye, all. I must get ready. I must start packing.
You gotta take a shower
We
too,
have
don't you?
cleaning
Still?
that needs to be done, and that he needs to do.
True, I will.
He better.
This will probably be the last sandwich of the
Or
stream.
he's not coming back from vacation alive if he doesn't do the cleaning.
I am gonna do the cleaning. What do you need me to clean anyway? The bathroom?
Good boy, I've got to get a shower. I'm stinky.
Go get. Uh-oh, Stinky. Uh-oh.
Bloody pits from working out.
Yeah, it really did all start. Oscar would be an amazing Stinky's zookeeper minifig. What a sentence. I don't think that's a sentence you thought you'd be saying today, Hefty, but there you go. We will. We will have those margaritas. For sure.
Don't forget to like the stream if you pop it, because I'll threaten people again.
Yeah, please like the stream, or you will get threatened by my fiance, and she is a scary
I'll
woman.
find you.
She will.
I'll find you.
She will. I don't know how she does it sometimes,
I'll
but
find you.
you just keep whispering more quiet each time you get closer to the mic.
You have a foot fetish?
Get that out of there. If you want to see your foot, it's gotta be for money. We ain't just giving it for free. For free? We can suck on screen for free? I really am. Yeah, you are such a minifig, Oscar. Whenever I look at you, I think, man, what a minifig. Hefty is the most eloquent speaker of words I've ever heard. That's very true. I wish I had the knack for words that Hefty has. See, I'm stumbling over my words as I talk right now. I just don't got it. But he does. Fernando, Hefty has a way with words. That's true. Unlick me. Excuse you? Excuse you, Amber? What's going on? He said, what now? Do what now? Sorry? Who licked you to begin with? Excuse me? How does someone unlick someone? To Amber. Unlick. It's too late now, Amber. You can get rid of it, but it's still on screen, too. Unlike, yeah, sure, unlike, yeah, that's definitely what you meant, Amber. Unlike, yeah, for sure, yeah, yep. Tears, I have to go. Amber, I think I left my kitchen sink open. I have to go turn that off. Oh man, I think the oven still has the water running. I have to go real quick. See ya. Just dips. Which 2 stats do you give Minette for terror raids? I have no idea. Also, welcome on in, Killchain. Welcome on in. I have no clue. I've never really run Minette before for anything. So I honestly could not tell you. I imagine special attack and health. That's usually how it works. Is whichever attack stat is best, and then HP for raids. I think that's how it usually works. Is that someone calling you? Yeah, I have to walk my fish. Yeah. I have to go wash my to walk my fish real quick. I think I left my refrigerator running. Just the worst excuses possible. Oh, I think I'm late to take Miles to his vet appointment. No, I gotta go. Oh, man. I gotta go walk my iguana. Yeah, solid. Get you out of anything. Hey, you wanna go come down to the bar with us? Nah, man, I gotta go walk my iguana. No, that's rough, man. I walked my iguana the other day, and it took forever. I feel you. Vacuum the roof. I gotta go clean out my shingles. Oh, man. I think I have to go and be an extra for a play real quick. I'm sorry. I completely forgot. Passed my mind. Oh, man. Solid. We have fun here. We have fun here. You know what we don't have, though? 3-segment shiny Dudunsparce. This is what we don't got. Oh, but we're looking. We've had some good sandwiches. Anytime you get at least one shiny on a sandwich, it's a good sandwich. You get less, it's rough. It's a rough time. Hope everyone's having a good day today, though. It's been starting out pretty good. Hope everyone's having a good day at work, or is going to have a good day at work, or isn't working today. I don't know, just in general, hope you're having a good day. Hope everything's going alright. And Oscar, we do love you, even though we have you covered in poop for the entirety of this movie you made up. That's okay. That's alright. We'll be at Universal, so I'm sure we'll see some big, like, movie directors. Because that's where they hang out. Because they're on the Universal theme park. So we'll flag them down and be like, hey, we got an idea for you. And they'll love it. Oh, they'll love it a ton. I'm hunting Edidi. Oh, good luck with Outbreak and Sandwich. At least you have an outbreak for it. I didn't know Edidi could be in outbreaks. Are you trying to get a male and female Edidi, or are you just getting a shiny Edidi in general? I got 2 shiny Razzies in an outbreak last night. Nice! I tried getting a shiny Ghastly the other day and it just didn't work out. Do I have any interesting outbreaks? Not really. Bombardier. I already have Bombardier. That's a really good Bombardier outbreak too, but it's that close to the town. That's like really good. You'd town reset the heck out of that. There's nothing over here, really? Do I really only have 3? I have 4 crappy outbreaks. There's a rough one I saw too. There's nothing else over here. No. A bunch of crappy outbreaks. That is rough. Hey Raz, I hope you get at least like 5 sandwiches. Man, that sucks. My grandmother's at the hospital, so it's not an ideal start to the week, and I've got homeschool to do later, but other than that, it's been a decent morning. Well, I'm sorry to hear about your grandma. That's rough. That really sucks. Never a fun time. I was never a big fan of hospitals for reasons like that, so that sucks. Hopefully she gets better. I'm just trying to get one for the decks, but hopefully both genders, yes. Gotcha. Gotcha. I don't blame you. I thought about doing all forms, and I was like, nah. I'm just gonna do a shiny live dex, call it good. I'll just call it good. What color is shiny Indeedee? I believe it's like purple? Pinkish purple? Sorta, kinda. It's not like vibrant, but it's definitely purple. This is the best way to describe it. I think. I could be terribly wrong, but I'm almost positive it's got some purple going on somewhere on it. It's one of the more obvious shinies, I think it is, as well. So it's not too hard to hunt for. It gets blue Humpty Doos on its head. Ah, yes. Humpty Doos. Good old Humpty Doos. You know, Oscar, for working in a zoo, I would think you would have a better name for them. Is that what you call the horns on like a goat's head? The Humpty Doos? Blue little Humpty Doos. Wait, no, it's just the body. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was just the body changed color or whatever. Dorian's chewing his lunch. The hand that's holding his phone is dropping. He's falling asleep. Oh, that's cute. Wake up, Dorian! Get out! Get out of your trance. Your sleepy trance. Wake up. You got a whole day ahead of you. A whole day of fun and wonder. And jazz. Maybe that's why it failed so many times. Maybe. Because they're calling them Humpty Doos. Or you don't know what you're looking for. That's probably why. No. Dorian, no. No, I don't want to. I don't want to do stuff today. I just want to sit and play Spyro with my friends. That's fair. Same. I want to go on vacation, though. I'm very excited for vacation. It'll be fun. I'm glad just to be away from work for a week and a half. That's my favorite part about this whole thing, honestly. So I'm having to deal with work for a whole week and a half. I can just relax. Thank goodness. You don't like jazz? Yeah, exactly. Like fluffy hair? I think they're more like horns, I think. Maybe it is more like hair. I always looked at them as horns. Too much D in the morning makes Dorian sleepy. Dang. He did go about 2 hours. Yeah, he was going pretty strong there for, excuse me, for about 2 hours. Goodness, had a burp locked in there. Oh yeah, you're going to New Zealand, aren't you, Oscar? That's gonna be fun. Are you pumped? Get to watch the F1. That'll be exciting. I would love to go to like see an F1 race like in person at some point in my life. It's gonna be a ton of fun. Oh, wow, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking, like that. 2 hours? Wow. Sometimes I can barely go for 5 minutes when it comes to streaming. Streaming, of course, is what we're talking about. But I don't know. Some of these streams, especially with people actually being here to talk to, it's been fun. It's been a good time talking to everybody and playing Pokemon. I've been having a blast, for sure. Yeah, right. Yeah. Man, I wish F1 raced in New Zealand, LOL. But yeah, we leave tomorrow night. We're super excited. Oh, do they not race in New Zealand? My bad. Are you just going to New Zealand for fun then? Just to enjoy the Lord of the Rings and all of its splendors? Finally got home when everyone's leaving. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, because you've been working somewhere else, haven't you, Bray? You've been doing something. We sure we talk about Pokemon anymore? You know, I don't know. Dorian, I'm not sure anymore. I'm going to be honest. You weren't even playing Pokemon for 2 hours. You were playing Spyro. I think it was more... We were more talking about streaming. Streaming. Shoot. Not paying attention to what I'm doing and running a regular Dudunsparce. Just good old regular Dudunsparce over here. Yeah, on a boat rig. Did you hear what Dorian is going to call his shiny Groudon? No. What is Dorian calling his shiny Groudon? What is he calling it now? On a boat. And rig for the past one. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, glad you're home now. That must be nice. Yeah, stay hydrated, Joe. That sucks. Yeah, make sure you get some water in you for sure. That is rough, though. Sounds like you are going through it. I've been there. Yeah, yeah, I think I'm alright, Amber. Thanks for checking in on me, though. Appreciate you. Since it's been so hard for me, he's gonna call it hard. But you have to spell it. You have to spell it like Groudon, though. So it would be hard on, like O-U-N. Oh, that'd be good. I'd take that. It's nice to be back on solid ground. You're not much of a sea fan? I love it. Ocean. I love a good ocean or lake. I used to live right next to Lake Michigan, so. I love lakes. I love water. I love ocean. Hard on. No. That's not how you spell Groudon. You're close. It'd be O-U-N. Oh, I guess that would work. Hardon. Hardon. Actually, maybe that does work better. Groudon. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, never mind. You're right, Oscar. Touche. Touche. What do you want about? I don't know. I don't know. I secede. I secede. You are correct, Oscar. You win. I immediately back off from any argument that could have happened. I hate ocean. Sorry, Carly. I love ocean. Oh, baby. That's even better. Yeah, see? Just listen to Oscar. Oscar knows what he's talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, man. Is it this one? Oh, come on. I didn't even play. Because I don't have it selected.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Thanks. Yeah, I know. Sorry there, audience member that always yells at me. It's okay. My bad. I love you so much, dude. Was that loud? Was that a little too loud? There's this dude in the audience. He's not my biggest fan. And he'll call me out occasionally. It's rough. It's a rough crowd out here. Not fun. Well, good. I'm glad, Hack Attack. Glad you enjoyed it. Carly, understand. Ocean is what is standing in the way from you getting to Kristen. That's true. Actually, the ocean is what is dividing you and Kristen from meeting each other. Ah, dang ocean. Darn you, ocean! Woman shouts at ocean. How could you? The ocean keeps me from all of you. Yeah, true. True. Dang ocean. It's wide blue sea. I like cruises and boat trips are nice, but I've been working seismics out in the Celtic Sea. To cold, I like the warmth. That's fair. That is fair. I don't blame you for not enjoying that. That is fair. From sea to shining sea. That's right. I once had cake by the ocean. Did you now? Really? Huh. A good friend of mine had cake by the ocean once. You may know him. He's got a bunch of brothers. He's not the biggest fan of all of them. He told me that, actually. In confidence. So I won't say his name. But he too has had cake by the ocean before. Gonna evolve these 2 shiny Dunsparce and I'll leave. Good luck. Good luck, Frank. Hopefully one of them is 3 segment. I haven't found any on this sandwich. This has been a tough sandwich. Tough crowd, tough sandwich. US, US. USA, USA. After a while, that just says sus, 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 sus. Smotus? Excuse you, Carly? Are you having a stroke? You don't smell toast, do you? Please tell me you're okay. Smotus. Joe Jonas. No, Rianne. That's not his name. No. I like hearing the hilarious strange movie plot. Well, thank you. I'm glad you liked it. It's a great movie. It'll be in theaters soon. I can't give you an exact date, but we're working on it. I can go twice as high. In a book. Reading rainbow. I say that like I haven't come home and it's snowing. Oh, yeah, true. At least you're home, though. Say it with me, Clocky. USA! 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 Among Us. Amen, friend. That's right. Good old US of A. Nothing wrong ever happens. And freedom is abundant. For everybody. Oh, man. We joke here. We really do. What is that at Great Britain? Gibba, 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 gibba. So abundant. Oh my gosh, freedom is everywhere. Left and right. You look, and there it is. Freedom. There's all sorts of freedom. It's everywhere, trust me. You just gotta look really, really hard. Oh, I forgot we did see a shiny on this sandwich, but it was a 2 segment. I forgot we did get a shiny. But it didn't count, because it wasn't one of these. One of these small little dudes. July 4th, 1776, the most important date ever. That's right. Sounds legit. Sign me up. Oscar, spin facts over here, yeah. Carly, you just wish you were in America. Land of the free, home of the spices. Who knows? I'm gonna be honest, Carly, it's probably just the same as it is over there. It's just everyone's got different accents. That's pretty much it. I feel like in terms of quality of life, our lives are not that different. They're probably pretty on par with each other. Currently, aren't you glad there's an ocean between you and them? Yeah. Now you kind of wish there was. I wish I wasn't here. Yeah, nah, sometimes that's true. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, Dorian's literally right there, Amber. Oh my gosh. Come on. Yes, the 4th of July. Only date you say the British way. Yes. Uh-huh. Probably we can have his honor. Yeah, there you go. Honorary American. There is salt over here, Clocky. That's true. There's a lot of salt. There's tons of salt. Oh. Boatloads of it, even. You know, to be honest, Ohio's not that bad of a place to live in when you look at like the rest of the world. Honestly, I kind of hope less people move to Ohio. I feel like we get more and more people that move to Ohio, the more they find out, like, how cheap it can be to live here, but then they realize like how much you get paid too, and that's why it's cheap to live here, because you don't get paid that much. But I don't know. I think it's all right. I used to live in Michigan. I think I'd like if you had to ask like, would you rather live in Ohio or Michigan? I'd much rather Ohio, personally. Yeah. Ohio's not that bad. We meme on it all the time because it's fun to meme on it. But honestly, really, compared to like the rest of the world, or rest of the country, I should say, I don't think Ohio's that bad. USA as a whole, true. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Compared to the rest of the country, I don't think we're doing that bad. Now, if we're comparing the USA to other countries, that's a different story. We should all just move to like Sweden or something, or Poland. Because I want to take a walk to Poland. You know, I know a guy that did that once too, actually. Good friend of mine. Another great friend of mine. Yeah, don't leave a break, Harley. Come on. He was just out on the Celtic Sea. Come on. Yeah, just leave him already. Be the only UK guy over there. Can we? Yeah. Texas is better than everything? I don't believe that. Purely because you guys aren't even on our like national power grid. You guys get hit with one simple snowstorm and it knocks out your power for like a whole day, doesn't it? Okay, that's a bit of a joke, but it's true though, isn't it? Isn't that like kind of true? Like the moment you guys get any sort of weird inclement weather, you're just screwed because your electric grid can't handle it. Isn't that a whole thing? Bro, it was like 3 days and we learned a lot. Okay, fair. Fair, alright. And to be fair too, Columbus and Austin are similar population size, and honestly when I see pictures of Austin, I'm like, well, that's kind of like Columbus. Like, Columbus and Austin are not too different from each other in terms of just makeup, honestly. Wait, what have you said? Amber said a-hole. Haha. She did, didn't she? That's funny. Oh, that's funny. Don't leave because Razzy's judging you. Come on, Hefty. He doesn't control you. You don't have to listen to his judgment. You're your own man. Yeah, don't go to Austin. Unless you're going in October for Formula 1, baby! Okay, fair. Oh, man. Oh, man. That's right. For Formula 1! That's fair. Columbus isn't that bad. I live like right next to it, and it's fun. I like the city. It's not the best city, but it's not the worst one either. There's stuff to do, occasionally. I drive through it a lot. There's always tons of construction. Gosh, there's always so much construction around here. It's like too much. I don't even know why they do have the construction they do half the time. It's all halves. But it's true, I don't understand it. They do so much construction for like, to what end? I don't know. Like, it looks like they're improving on the highway, but then when they're done with they're done with whatever they've been working on for like 2 years, they open it up and it's like, okay, does this really like help at all with traffic, or is traffic not the same as it was before? Like, I'm just left asking more questions, and I'm like, well, I guess my tax dollars are going to hungry families from construction workers? I don't know. I can tell you. That's true. I am Austin. That is my name. But I am also not a city in Texas. Or Austin Powers. Sorry, if you only knew how many times I get that crap. Oh man, it's not often, but when it does happen, I'm like, you're clever. I've never heard that before. If the UK was hit by U.S. weather, half our buildings would just disappear. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, we get some pretty interesting weather for sure. I go to West Virginia and have been there for 20 plus years to visit family. They're working on the highway for that long and then some. Oh my gosh, that sucks. That is rough. I've been to West Virginia before. Quite a few times, actually. I went whitewater river rafting with like a friend's, like my friend's dad's friend. The guy I used to go to college with. Or we were in the same dorm. That was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun doing that. We got on like a big tube, went whitewater river rafting. It was a good time. Every time we go, construction. Yeah, I know. I feel like sometimes there's so much construction because it like, if they finished it, what would they be doing? Something else? Yeah, right. So they just prolong construction stuff to make sure people stay paid. That or they really, man, maybe they don't have enough people to do it. Who knows? I couldn't tell you. I really couldn't. There's so much in Columbus too, though. It sucks. I will say there's a lot of construction in Houston, but generally it gets done quickly. There's just so much expansion that has happened in the last 10 years. Yeah, it's true. So around Columbus too, there's a lot. We have like a new Intel building getting put down somewhere around us here too. We're quickly becoming like the new Silicon Valley. I think, like the Midwestern Silicon Valley. So, which was kind of like foretold by like what's it called? Ready Player One. Ready Player One. Columbus is like the center hub for like the big company that does all the VR game stuff in that book. So I think it was kind of, you know, predicting the future a little bit with all this expansion we've gone through. So it's true. The new river. There's a new river. Wait, what? Is there a new river? Did I say there's a new river? Is there a new river? I'm confused. What do you mean new river, Amber? I'm confused. Oh, in West Virginia. Oh, the whitewater river rafting I was doing. That's right. It took me a second. I got there. I don't know if it was new. I just remember it was a river. I don't remember which river it was either, so don't ask. I really don't remember. I just remember it was in West Virginia, and it was a good time. But I don't remember specifics, unfortunately. My bad there. New Haven has hella construction too, but not for the important things. Just for the rich people. Ouch, that sucks. No, there's like one part of the highway they've been working on 315 for like 2 years now, and it's still not done. I don't even know if it's close to being done. But I drive past it all the time, and it's still being worked on constantly. At this point, I don't think they'll ever be done with it. Because when they start like highway construction stuff around here, it usually takes forever, for like no good reason. It's stupid. That's fair. Yeah. My dad went whitewater river rafting in West Virginia, and I think it was at a river called the New River. Oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, I've not been in a minute, and when I did go, I was not paying attention to where we were exactly. So that is my bad. I should have paid more attention, but I was a college kid, I didn't care. I was just excited to be going somewhere. I wasn't the one doing the driving, it was someone else. I think it was his dad that drove us there, so. Like this nice van. It was a good time. Had a lot of fun. Was a blast. So Frank Pepe's Modern Bar, all the phenomenal pizza. Oh, by the way, Fernando, I'll be in New Haven in June. Nice. That way you guys can get your foodie on. There you go. Right there. You guys can meet up and have wonderful food children. That'll be fun. I can't find a single shiny Dudunsparce. I don't think they exist in this cave because I don't have any really good luck. So looking for shiny Dudunsparce. I don't think I'll find this segment anytime soon. It's gonna take a really long time, I'm sure, because I can't find where this thing is at. Oh man, this keeps getting louder. Yeah, 0 shinies. Like I said, I got one. It was a 2-segment though. We don't want a 2-segment Dudunsparce, but we did find a shiny on the sandwich. To be fair, to the sandwich, I guess we did find one. So it's something, I guess. Briskets, pizza, ramen, all the foods. Heck yeah, that sounds delicious. I had a chat. Someone in chat yesterday was talking about how they make their ramen like with thick broth because they use a bit of cornstarch and stuff. And I was like, dang, I never thought about that. So the seasoning stays in the noodles. Sounds delicious. They make sure that what they used to cook the ramen in was like a thicker consistency than just straight water. I was like, dang, I never thought of that. I thought to use cornstarch, even though that's like how you thicken everything. Well, I don't think we're getting one on this sandwich, which is rough. The question is, do I stream for another? Nah, I probably shouldn't. I gotta start cleaning stuff here soon. I'm getting ready to go. Getting ready to go. Alright, well that is it for the sandwich. There's nothing fun at Outbreak Hunt either to try to do like a quick Outbreak Hunt, but all of my outbreaks suck. So I don't care. Right. Well, didn't get it. That's okay. 22-26. Nice. June 22nd to 26th. Sick. That's awesome. All right. Well, this is, I don't know. I guess this isn't a short or long stream. This is just a normal set time stream. But it's been a very strange stream for sure. Yeah. It's been great. But after you coming through too, hey, there you go. You guys plan that out. But I think this is gonna be it for the stream today. Thanks a ton for everybody coming out. A ton of you came out today. I really appreciate everybody showing up and saying hello. I don't normally stream during this time, but that's because I was off today and just wanted to. Like I said, I probably won't be in a lot of people's streams here over the next week. I won't pretty much at all. We're on vacation. Yeah. And I'm streaming too. Yeah, thank you all for coming in. It'll be a lot of fun. I'm excited. I'm pumped. But I will be back to streaming like next week, Friday or Saturday probably. Either Friday or Saturday, for sure. Once I think I'll get the Decidueye off stream, and then I'll breed a bunch of eggs, and then the next stream will be Masuda hunting that Rowlet, because I love shiny Rowlet. So try to hunt that. But yeah, thanks everybody for coming out. Are there enough people here for a raid? We should raid someone. Oh yeah, there's totally enough people here for a raid. Let's go. Hold on, let me find someone to raid real quick. I forgot to do that because I actually have people watching. That never happens. Oh my gosh, hold on. We can go raid Nick. Nick is streaming right now. Let's just go raid Nick. We're gonna do. Here is the. No one would get that though. What about? Oh, hold on. I'm trying to think of a good hashtag. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'll take that, Oscar. I'll take that. Clock lock and dropped it. I was gonna, Tori. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna do this. This is the hashtag I wanted to do. Hold on. That's the hashtag I wanted to do. I'm doing the hashtag. I don't care what anyone says. Anyway, we're gonna go raid Nick. I'm sure he'll still love. Hold on, I have to like recopy his link here. You guys all know where he raids at or where he streams at, but we'll pump it in here to chat just so everybody knows for sure. Oscar poop. Yep, there's the raid hashtag. But anyway, here is Nick's link. Everybody drop on it and drop a good old hashtag, and I'll see you guys around. Thanks a ton, everybody, for coming out. Be safe and have a good time.